behold where dawns a glory. Hail, alma mater, our North Catholic.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It's a beautiful fall evening here in Findlay, Ohio. I'm hanging out in the beer shed, getting ready to check out a new beer. Now, the beer I have on offer today is a very special one for me. If you watched my last unboxing video, you may recall seeing this guy come out. This is Falcon Lager, and this is made by Workhorse Brewing. They're out of King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. Now, you may see this Falcon on here in the NC and wonder what that's all about. The Falcon is actually the mascot of Northeast Catholic High School for Boys. North Catholic was the high school that I attended and was probably one of the most positive experiences of my life. I wasn't a big fan of school when I was in grade school. I did quite well, but I didn't like it, probably bored or something. But when I went to North, I think it was the first time that I actually liked the teachers, respected them, loved everything about it. I was fortunate enough to get a scholarship to go there because it is a Catholic school. It's quite expensive, or was for us back then. And I do think that anything that I've achieved in my life is a direct result of this place. Now, unfortunately, they shut down North Catholic in 2009. Obviously, there was a bitter backlash from many in the Alumni Association who thought that North would continue to help a lot of underprivileged young men find their way in the world. But unfortunately, I guess the Archdiocese of Philadelphia decided that wasn't the case. Anyway, this beer is brewed in honor of North Catholic and I guess for the North Catholic Alumni Association. Now again, this would only be available in southeastern Pennsylvania, Philly, and the surrounding area. So big thanks to Pete for sending me this one. This is a super special beer, and I'm thrilled to be able to give it a try. Now, this is a Munich Style Helles Lager. Comes in at 5% ABV. As far as ratings go, there wasn't a whole lot out there. It is relatively new and obviously a limited distribution. I saw the Facebook sites for a lot of the bars in Philly that I know that were selling them, or beer distributors saying very limited. You can only buy like 2 6-packs or something like that. So very limited run, but still super hyped to be able to give this one a shot. As it's a Munich style lager, I decided to go with this glass here. The Hockershore Munich glass seemed appropriate. Now look at that beautiful thing. Absolutely stunning. As far as the color, break out my SRM chart. It's kind of a light yellow. I'd probably go maybe a 3, light straw color. Little bit of carbonation in there, moderate carbonation, kind of really fine bubbles you can see. As far as the head, this poured really nicely in this glass, right? So you got a nice big frothy head like you would if you ordered a beer in Germany instead of in America where you want literally no head in all beer. The head itself, really nice looking, white, creamy, luxurious, looks pretty good. Let's give it a sniff. Kind of light malt, light sweetness kind of going on there, but that's about it. Little bit of a bready thing, but it smells quite nice. I mean, again, it's a Helles style lager. I wasn't expecting anything too crazy. All right, cheers. It's nice. Medium bodied. As far as the taste, I think you definitely pick up kind of like a nice bread and butter, bready kind of thing. You get a light malt sweetness. It's not overpowering. It's just kind of like a little light sweetness, maybe like a honey type sweetness to go with the breadiness. Tastes pretty decent. And then at the end, you get a tiny bit of hops. And it's not like a real big hop punch, again, not designed to be. It's just like a nice little hop spice there to balance out these 3 things. So you kind of get the breadiness, you get that nice sweet honey kind of taste, and then you get a little bit of a hops bite at the end there to kind of round it out. All in all, this is a pretty solid beer. Nice, clean, decent brew. You could put it down a few of these at 5%. And if you're at the North Catholic Alumni Association weekend, I'm sure these poured like water. I'd love to get back to Philly and check out one of the alumni events, but still thrilled to be able to grab this from Workhorse Brewing. You did the NC Alumni Association proud. This is a good beer. Like I said, on the ratings, for Untapped, this had a 3.94. I think there's only about 33 or 34 check-ins. I'm pretty sure they were all North people. And then a couple people might have given it a bad review, but I'm pretty sure they were probably from one of our rival high schools. So it is what it is. Really good ratings on the beer and the limited sample size. And I'd say it's fairly well earned. This is true to style. It is what you'd expect. Nothing too crazy, not super hoppy, super sweet, super sour or anything weird. Just a nice sessionable Munich Style Helles Lager, and it gets a big thumbs up from me. I'm thrilled to be able to try this one. Would love to try a few more. Pete, again, thanks for sending this out. Really appreciate it. This is probably my new favorite can. Despite all the crazy stuff I have, this is my new favorite. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. And as always, you got any comments or questions, jump in down below. Take hold. Don't let go.